This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Welcome to sports, everybody. The IAAF BTC World Relays Bahamas 2015, all history now. The stadium where the event took place could bear no greater name than the late Thomas Augustus Robinson. And as Kelsey Johnson tells us tonight, Mr. Robinson's family was out in full force.
There is no doubt that the Thomas A. Robinson National Stadium was the place to be this past Saturday and Sunday. Bahamians near and far were joined by other nationalities, cheering on their fellow countrymen and women in a sold-out arena for the second hosting of the IAAF BTC World Relays Bahamas. One family in particular had goosebumps with every roar.
It is an incredible experience. What is even more incredible is he was actually a part of this process. And so before he died, he knew undoubtedly that this day would happen, and that's what makes it even more special.
He should not be known for what he did on the track. He should be known for what he tried to instill in young people, and that was education first. At the end of the day, as Erica said, yes, he was a part of this. He contributed to getting this started from the ground up, and today he's proud.
Tommy, as he was affectionately called or known to many, won the first gold medal in track and field for the Bahamas. Both track and field stadiums are named after him. On Saturday, during the opening ceremony of the IAAF BTC World Relays Bahamas, his granddaughter was the banner bearer for the Bahamas and stood on the podium with Prime Minister Perry Christie.
I didn't tell her about it until Thursday because I didn't want her to get too excited. And last night she couldn't sleep. This morning she called me about 6 to 8 times throughout the day because she knew how important it was, and it was so important to her. And, you know, she had a great time out there, and I'm sure she was very proud to take on the prestige of bringing in the Bahamas name.
The Robinsons were all dressed in their shirts with Tommy's face on it and waved the biggest Bahamian flag. For them, it was a happy place, one they all knew their father would have loved to be in.
But he was a man of very few words. I think his smile would have said it all. He was very humble, but quite frankly, my dad was about the people. This is about the people, about bringing recognition to the Bahamas and to the talent that we have here. So he would have sat back, he would have relaxed, he would have enjoyed this day along with his family. But most of all, he would have been mostly proud because the people are those who are enjoying this momentous occasion.
The Thomas A. Robinson National Stadium is the venue for the 2017 hosting of what is going to be another Bahamazing experience. Kelsey Johnson, ZNS Total Sports.
All right, thanks a lot, Kelsey. Now, last night we gave you a look back at the races which Team Bahamas took part in at the relays. Tonight we'll look at some of the other events which took place on the opening night of competition. The first final was the men's 4x8, and Team USA had their way with the field, finishing more than 5 seconds in front of their nearest competitor. The team of Dwayne Solomon, Eric Sawinski, Casimir Loxam, and Robbie Andrews crossed the line in 7:04.84 to set a new championship record.
I was here last year. I had a great time, and then I definitely wanted to come back. We brought back a stronger team this year, and you saw it today. We came and put on the show, and I'm glad we brought back the gold to the U.S.
My first time here, and I haven't felt a crowd like this in a long time, and we're just excited the team we put together to come in and be competitive and pull off a win.
I think we had a plan to kind of get out ahead, see what we could do, and we really all did our jobs today. I think we put together a great order that gave us the best chance to win, and it was just a phenomenal stadium. The crowd really, I think, helped us down the last home stretch. The Bahamas has been great as a host nation, and thank you guys so much for putting on this meet. It was a lot of fun.
We're just happy to be in the Bahamas. Thank you so much for hosting it. It's been a great trip so far, and you know, these guys, they did all the work for me. I was just happy to be able to run a strong leg and be able to cross the line in front.
If that championship record wasn't enough, Team USA took it a step further in the women's distance medley. The team of Trinae Moser, Sanya Richard-Raj, Ajay Wilson, and Shannon Rowberry, they set a new world record of 10:36.50, taking more than 6 seconds off the old record, which was set by a different American team earlier this year.
I definitely felt confident going into it. When we assembled this team, I knew the world record could possibly go down. So I'm just thankful that we were actually able to get it, and these 3 ladies are awesome.
The Bahamas are a fantastic host, great crowd. The conditions are perfect for racing, so I love it. I'll definitely be back every year that I can.
I'm excited to be able to break the record with these ladies, just run fast and be in the Bahamas. It's always great coming here. This is our second year, so I'm glad that we were able to do it today.
It was pretty incredible to come out with that cool entrance with these three ladies by my side. So we all felt very confident we had a world record in us today, but you know, it's one thing to think it and another to execute.
The final event of the opening night was the men's 4x1. This was billed as a clash between Team USA and Team Jamaica. And on this night, even the world's fastest man wouldn't be able to deny the Americans. Mike Rogers, Justin Gatlin, and Tyson Gate put the USA in prime position for the anchor leg as Ryan Bailey got the lead he wanted and Usain Bolt could not come back. Team USA wins gold in a championship record time of 37.38. Jamaica settles for silver in a season's best, 37.68.
I just want to give the guys the best lead that I can run and give it to Gatlin so you can increase the lead, and we just wanted to build a lead for Ryan, and he brought it home.
I want to put on a good show for him on the back stretch. You know, I want to be on the home stretch. I know that's what the fans want to see, but, you know, I believed in my teammates. Tyson brought her on the curve, and Ryan brought it home, so we did what we need to do.
Like I say, give my team the lead and try to hold on to it.
I couldn't do it without my team. They gave me a big lead, and all I had to do was hold it. So, you know, without them, it wouldn't happen. So.
What does this do for you guys' mentality now heading into Beijing?
I don't know. I mean, we were already pretty confident coming here. So I think now it's just a little more confidence for us going to Beijing and, you know, kick some more butt and take some names.
Losing is always a learning process, you know. Now we got to figure out what we need to do to get back and work on it. So right now it's just a learning curve, and we're just going to go listen to my coach, figure out what went wrong. And it's a relay, so it's one of those things, you win some, you lose some. It's three other persons around you, so it's just one of those things.
You're not used with two big horses, Johan and Warren in the race.
Well, yeah, but you can't really worry about that. As I said, it's track and field. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. I'm happy that we lost here because now we know that we need to put in some work. The World Championships is 3 months away, so it's a lot of time to put in a lot of work to get back, so looking forward to that.
We'll have a look at the rest of the finals from Sunday coming up for you tomorrow. Now, while the World Relays dominated the weekend sports schedule here in the capital, it was by no means the only event going on. The inaugural King Eric Gibson Memorial Golf Tournament that took place on Sunday, and organizers were pleased with the end result.
But I want to thank everybody who had anything to do with this tournament, and particularly the golfers. We had golfers who flew all the way from Grand Bahama to be here with us today. Give them a round of applause. We have golfers who flew all the way from Abaco to be here with us today.
And that will do it for sports. Stay tuned. The Bahamas Tonight comes back after the break.
This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by 4th Terrace Diagnostic Center.